See, you're all right, Donald. Does that make up for it, Patty? He's doing fine now, isn't he?
He's on the right track.
Okay. You have a share of the pot as well for the blue section. Jackie, what's Kenny going to say?
Oh, gosh, another probable question. I would say, which you don't care beans about, I mean, if I was going to have an affair, it would be of my choice. You know, I'd say, okay. His best friend is interested in younger women, so he wouldn't even care beans about me. So, and knowing Ken, he takes the world on his shoulders anyway, and I think he's likely to blame himself.
He would blame himself.
I hope.
Okay. You hope in him. You mean never. You
For
mean
the
that he
banana's
would,
sake, I don't care. It would never happen.
He'll blame himself. Okay, let's bring him on. Ken, who are you going to blame? Yourself, Jackie, or your best friend?
Boy, these are toughies. But I have to be truthful, right?
Sure, sure.
Yeah, I don't know what she said, but I have to be truthful. I'd blame myself.
That's what she said, and you're right.
Because I blame myself for everything.
Truth is the best policy.
Yes.
You're absolutely right. Thank you, Kenny. Wally, what's Jack going to say?
Well, Jack is a Gemini, and he's a very tolerant
That's funny. I thought he was
fellow
Irish. Oh, I'm sorry.
who sort of believes in live and let live. I think he'd blame himself.
He would.
Yes.
You think he would blame himself? You're hoping he would blame
I'm
himself.
hoping he would blame
Let's bring on Jack and find out. Jack, who would you blame now in the event that Wally were having an affair with your best friend? Would you blame yourself, would you blame Wally, or would you blame the other guy?
Well, I'm reminded of the story about the fellow comes home and finds his wife in bed with another fellow. He pulls out a gun, puts it to his forehead. They start laughing. He says, "Stop laughing, you're next."
Which means you would blame...
I would blame myself.
That's what the lady said, you're right. Hey, you're all right, gang. We split that pot 3 ways to start things off today on Tattletales, and we'll be back in a moment to see who breaks the tie. Come back with us, won't you? See you in a minute.